Before the NFL draft even happens, I already know that I will be higher on Tyler Warren and Colston Loveland in Dynasty Fantasy Football rookie drafts versus the market. Here's a good starting point. Take a look at the tight end landscape for fantasy football from this past season and then apply it to Dynasty. Brock Bowers, clear Dynasty tight end one. Absolute monster of a fantasy football Dynasty asset. Trey McBride, I think, is a close number two. Those are two younger guys you are super excited for if you roster them for Dynasty Fantasy Football. But what if you don't? Go down the list here. George Kittle, Jonnu Smith, Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, Zach Ertz. What do they all have in common? They all are at least 29 years old. Sam Laporta, I like a lot. He was the tight end one for fantasy football his rookie season, but we saw a clear drop-off, and he wasn't like this big positional advantage even in that tight end one season. Pat Freiermuth now has to compete with both DK Metcalf and George Pickens. Tucker Kraft I do like a lot, but they still are kind of shifting around that Green Bay passing offense. They might add a pass catcher. David Njoku, 28. Hunter Henry, 30 years old. Not pictured as TJ Hawkinson, who I do like. He's 27 years old, but I think the point stands. I think there's two guys you would love to roster for Dynasty, and then a bunch of question marks. It's a mix of old guys and some younger guys that we hope one day will be a thing. Now insert these two guys, these incoming rookies, Tyler Warren and Colston Loveland. These guys are projected in all mocks to go in the first round. Tyler Warren, 6'6", 261, just finished this past season number 2 in receptions and number 7 in receiving yards for college football with 104 catches, 1,233 receiving yards. 19 career college touchdowns, ball skills paired with toughness, capable blocker, quick feet for having a massive frame, high IQ, just extremely productive. I think he could be a top 10 pick with Jeremy Shockey comps. And Colston Loveland, another big tight end, 6'5", 245. He doesn't have the production that Tyler Warren did, but I think he could be a very capable pass catcher at the next level. Size, vertical speed, acceleration, body control. He can run routes at all three levels. I think he can create mismatches all over the field, and I think he's going to be utilized very well. Big guy that can do a lot after the catch. So when it comes to your Dynasty Fantasy Football rookie drafts, I would love to target both of these guys because in Dynasty, I'm looking for advantage over competition. And when it comes to the tight end landscape, I think right now there's only two clear advantages, and that's Brock Bowers and Trey McBride. So hypothetically, if both Tyler Warren and Colston Loveland become top 10 Dynasty assets, I think, again, you have an advantage in your league. There's probably 20, 25 guys that are going to have the same sort of value, production as guys like Egbuka, in Burden, in Golden. This running back class is very solid, but landing spot's going to be huge for everybody not named Ashton Genty. And I'm not saying that these two guys need to be like the number 3 and number 4 picks in your rookie drafts, but I do think they should be targeted, again, because of the impact they can have for Dynasty on the position. Incoming first-round draft capital, two very capable pass catchers that can bring some PPR upside. Count me in on both Tyler Warren and Colston Loveland.